Hello everyone and welcome to Legends Arceus with Shinies Only. I was originally going to make this one big long video when I finished it, but also I didn't really want to do that, so it's going to be like a 3-part series. But let's begin. After designing my character, meeting Arceus, suddenly appearing in a void, and waking up on a weird beach, we start the hour-long intro to this game. But since there's no shiny hunting to be done there, we're just gonna skip over that. Although I did pick up an Oshawott as my starter, which doesn't matter in the slightest, but I just want to look at him. Once we're let loose though, I decided to go on a catching spree to register a lot of Pokemon to the Pokédex, and then start resetting for an outbreak. Outbreaks are going to be a big help in this challenge, and probably going to be the way I find all of my shinies, to be honest. It's pretty much just like a group of a certain species of Pokemon, but they have higher shiny odds. For some weird reason, I kept on getting outbreaks of bug-type Pokemon, and well, that trend continued when I finally found my first shiny. But before I found that shiny, I changed up my outfit a few times, and none of the outfits would bring me any luck, so eventually I just went for this evil team uniform and made my eyes red. I don't really know why, but I think it did something for my look, because the first outbreak after that I found the shiny finally. I had a bit of like a chaos/chaotic nickname theme, so I named her Calamity, and she's a naughty nature. And now we can make a little bit more progress. We can destroy Cleavor with a higher level and a super effective move, never mind Calamity died. But it doesn't really matter that Calamity died, because this isn't a Nuzlocke, because that would be impossible. And you can beat Cleavor without Pokemon, so yeah. Now with Cleavor defeated, we can head on to the Crimson Islands, which might be my favourite area. I went on another big catching spree, and I knew that I needed a new shiny, because pretty much the first fight in this area is against a Toxicroak, who is fighting and poison type, and I don't think a Kricketot can defeat a poison type. Thankfully though, this next shiny was pretty much the perfect thing we needed. Yeah, I don't know what's up with all the bug types, but at least it's a flying type, so yeah, that's just what we needed. I decided to nickname it Kaglos after this thing from this book series that's like a massive blue bug. Notice some similarities? Well, funnily enough, the creator of that series actually despises the Pokemon this Pokemon evolves into.
Actually die!
Holy shit.
Legitimately, I do not like this Pokemon anymore. I do not like this Pokemon anymore!
Unfortunately, Kaglos is still a bug type though, so it died to Toxicroak, but thankfully Calamity managed to defeat it. My plan now was to fight Ursaluna, most likely lose, then go and find a shiny to help defeat it. But yeah, somehow we just won. But I still kinda wanted a shiny, so I decided to find one more before fighting the Noble Lilligant. Finally, something that isn't a bug type, and it can also counter one of Bug's weaknesses. I nicknamed it Revolution, and it had a gentle nature. And with some relative ease, I managed to defeat the Noble Lilligant. This fight's actually probably like the easiest one, to be honest. And now, we could move on to the Cobalt Coastlands, but I'm gonna end this first part here, and I will see you in the next part, which probably won't take too long. I've almost found all the shinies I need for it anyway. Goodbye. Finally, something that's not a bug type and something that I can